What drew me to this whole world is really the spirit of D&D, which is imagination and creativity and positivity and cooperation and basically having fun. And I think what John and Jonathan were able to do is capture the spirit of that, of the camaraderie of playing with a group of friends, like I saw with my nephew, who loves to play and has been playing with the same group of pals for 6 years. So I was really interested in kind of like the gospel, so to speak, of Dungeons and Dragons, which is the spirit of play and creativity. I had never played the game before. I was sent the script, and my nephew, who is a big D&D player and has written his own campaigns and drawn his own maps and played with the same group of kids for many years, sat my whole family down and coached us through a 3-hour session of D&D. So I got to play with my whole family, had a great time, and then when I got to Belfast, where we shot our film, the whole cast sat down and we got a chance to play as our characters, which was a lot of fun and helped to foster the relationships between us all.
Yeah, it was really cool. I'd have to say that John and Jonathan did a really good job of encapsulating the D&D adventure. Like if you could imagine what it would be like to take some cool complementary characters, put them into one of the most epic adventures that you could imagine, and tell that story. I think they did a good job of that, and that's what I fell in love with when I read the script. I was like, okay, you guys play. Okay, you guys have respect for that world, because when you read it, you can see the attention to detail, and you can see that they really immersed themselves in the real Dungeons and Dragons world, because you can't pronounce half of the names of these territories or objects or creatures, half the time, or at least I did. He has really good enunciation skills, which I lack.
Enunciation class.
Maybe I should. Themberchod?
Thumberchode.
Themberchode.
Chode.
But yeah, I mean, chode.
Just chode.
Chode.
Sure.
I mean, that's how it's spelled. It's C-H-A-U-D. Is the D silent? I mean, I don't understand. Chode. Yep. But you get my point. The boys really, they care, and when I see that respect for a game that's been around for 40 years, and people have played it for a very long time. You got parents, you've got sons, you've got daughters. That's generational, and it's like, when you do something, when you're tagging something, that's been around for that long, you need to show some love to it, and they did, and so that's why you see me here with the team.